My name's Josh Moore. I'm a filmmaker and photographer, and I run FRAYED Magazine. I used to buy the magazines, the mountain biking magazines. I used to see in those about all the great photos that there was in them, and it really inspired me to want to recreate that. I got my first film camera, started shooting photos with that, and that sort of led up to while I was at uni, started shooting photos in clubs. I progressed from mountain biking onto BMX, and through that I then got into filming. I started to make little BMX edits with some of the friends that I was riding with. From there, I just started to create more and more films, music videos and things like that. These days, you make something, you go out and take some photos, or you make a film and you put it online, and especially with photography, that can be lost so quickly. And I think when you put it in print and you give yourself a reason to create something like that, it lasts and people can pick it up and they can feel it and read it. The magazine is run by two people. There's myself and Luke Chambers, and you might know him as 90s Boy. I create all the visuals, everything you see in the magazine I create, so I do all the photography, I do all the design of it. Most of the article ideas are my ideas, and he helps with interviewing the people we decide to put in the magazine. We also distribute it together as well, just a couple of guys with suitcases walking around Hull, putting it in their shops. The idea of the magazine is to gain an insight into people's lives, how they started out and how they got to where they are, and that's something that's always inspired me. After the success of what I've created for issue 7 in terms of film portraits with photographers, I want to then branch that out into different styles of photography. So this one was with sports photographers, so I aim to do one with music photographers, and at some point, hopefully this year, I'm going to be able to create a film with 4 music photographers, and hopefully again show that. Becoming City of Culture in 2017 I think is a great opportunity for FRAYED. Hopefully lots of artists and photographers and filmmakers and musicians that are going to come to Hull that are going to be interesting to interview, and people who I have been interested in, and City of Culture is going to bring that opportunity to be able to create content for FRAYED Magazine. There is work out there that I want to create that people aren't asking me to do, and that's why I run the magazine, and I'm going to continue to push myself to be able to put the magazine out there and create it, because I enjoy the fact that people enjoy it.